Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be explaining how to set up a GUI. Cool. So let's get into it. First, I'll start off with my class, titled example. Here, everything here is basically what I needed for my GUI. So the main things I initialize it up here. So I have my frame, my panel, my label, and my button. It's all private. I don't want anybody to access it and change it. I made that private. Then scrolling on down, beginning to set up my constructors. Here for the frame, create a new frame, and then I titled it as best friend forever. Then I set my visible to true, so you'll be able to see it. Size 600 by 600. And then make sure that you can be able to exit it when you want to. Then after that, begin to set up my panel. Create a new panel, then set my panel color to orange. Scroll low down. Then here I begin to set up my button. I create button method. Basically, we'll see it once I get more down here. Then after that, I just added my button to my panel. Then here, created a label. Titled the label as hello best friend, added that label to the panel as well. Then finishing on up, I added the panel to the frame, so that way we can see it all on the frame. Everything. Scroll down, scroll. Here I created my my button methods, pretty much. So made this private as well, so nobody can access it and change it. So button equals new button. And I titled that button as best friend. Here I started creating my handler. So button handler is new handler. Button handler name handler is assigned to as a new button handler. And then I added my action listener to that handler. I added my action listener to the button and passed through it as the handler. Scroll on down, and then here it gets into the handler for the button itself. So my button handler implements action listener. Then public void perform action event E, and it's an override. So public void action perform action event E as well. Here. Create the message for the override. So basically, once the button is clicked, this message will pop up, and you should be able to see it. What it says. So J frame. This is my second frame. So I titled it as BFF, and then I assigned it null, so it can be able to pop up where the other one pop up as well. Then J frame. J label. It's my label 2, and I assigned it as a new label. The label will be forever and always. That should be the message that pop up. I set that size 300 by 300, visible to true, and then added it to label. Added my label to the frame. Added my label to the frame. And here is basically where I'm just calling the whole constructors and the methods and whatnot. With that being said, go ahead and run it. Alright, cool. So as you can see, I have my title as best friend forever for my panel. For the panel itself, background color is orange. I have my button, which is titled best friend only, and then I have a message here. A label here that says hello best friend. And once we click on this button, it should return something. A message. There we go. This panel is labeled as BFF, and then the message that it gives is forever and always. Cool. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you all have a good night.